Um, Isco, man. Isco is a funny one. Isco is a funny one, and maybe people say that you put too much faith on certain types of players. But I'm sorry, it is what it is. Like, there are certain kinds of players who they're my kind of players, and I will always fight for them and root for them, and I'll always be in their corner. And Isco is just one of those players. So even when he messes up, he look like if he has a beard belly and so forth. He's grown like a freaking beard, like he's like some kind of messed up unwanted cousin or uncle. I'm always going to defend the dude, and I always said that for like Real Madrid, keep this guy. You must keep this guy. It is very important that you keep this man because of just the amount of ability that he has. But when I hear about AC Milan, you know, if Milan gets Isco, that is a massive project. So as I already said as well as that, Milan, huge, amazing that you've made it into the Champions League, superb. You getting Fikayo tomorrow because I don't know why freaking Frank homeboy did not appreciate how good this freaking dude is because Frank homeboy is okay. Put that on one side. But if because I said you're going into the Champions League, you don't know what kind of group you're going to be in. You need players. Milan need players. That squad, that team is not good enough to. I don't think it might be good enough to go through the groups, but I'm not sure about that. They need more firing power because they did amazing this season. Purely did superb, but they need more firing power. But if you get Isco, and Isco is now the playmakers. Remember, I think Çalhanoğlu has now joined Inter Milan, so they need someone to replace Çalhanoğlu. Isco on his worst day is better than Çalhanoğlu. That's just me keeping it a stack. But if you're Real Madrid, so Real Madrid obviously they need to offload guys, gain money, and so forth. Now I don't know what the deal is with Odegaard. I think so. Someone needs to tell me, is Odegaard now back at Real Madrid, and what happens with Kubo? Where is Kubo at? Because if you're Real Madrid, and I know Ancelotti, he obviously wants to try and see whether he can get the best out of Bale. Obviously, got Vinicius there and everything. You can't let Isco go. You can't let Isco go. And I understand, I get it. He's been given some chances, given some opportunities, and he messes up and so forth. I've always said that the best you're going to get from Isco is 4-2-3-1. 4-2-3-1, and he plays in as the playmaker. Or you find a situation where him and Hazard can both be like two playmakers in behind the striker. But a guy who has the ability to pick a pass, has the ability to create, and has that kind of football IQ and football brain, you have to try and walk your way. But sometimes, maybe if you keep hitting a brick wall, you could be like, hey, look, what can we do? Because I'm just saying, if you lose him to Milan, that is a huge dog for Milan. And for Madrid, then you best get the best out of like an Odegaard. And you better hope that Odegaard and someone can fulfill that role as a critic. Because remember, Modric ain't getting any younger. Yes, and there will come a time where Modric is like, I'm done. So how much can he keep squeezing from Modric and Kroos? Because Real Madrid, you need a fresh, creative perspective. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Because I was saying things about Everton, which is going to Everton to relax. But yeah, man, if Milan pick up Isco, that's a massive dub. That's a massive dub. He won't be a guaranteed success, but that will be a massive dub. For Real Madrid, okay, tell me what you think. For Real Madrid, and I get it. I get it. All because you have great ability and great talent, but you don't perform means nothing. All that matters is you perform. And Isco, when he's been given opportunities, has not been performing. But he's extremely good. Look, I know what he did to Marco. I still have nightmares of what that guy did to Marco. So, I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Comment below, man. Like that vid, subscribe. One love.